Okay, so starting in November, the first thing that sold was a Vans tank top and a J. Crew tank top with some fringe on the bottom, which I received in a mystery box. Then also a Mosimo brand from Target, oversized little hoodie. Some Madewell skinny jeans. I sold these for kind of low because I had relisted them a few times. Same thing with this Lauren Conrad skirt, and I just got tired of relisting. This was canceled because it had sold overnight on both platforms. This is a Athleto Cold Spell hoodie sweater. It's actually made out of wool, so that sold for $50. Next, we just have a new Tag Forever 21 hoodie, which I don't know why, but I could not get a picture of that, and it's not a hoodie, it's a sweater, my bad. Next, we have Citizens of Humanity jeans. These I also relisted a few times, and they've just been sitting, so those sold for $30. Next are some LuLaRoe leggings. These had some peeling, and yeah, so I just sold them for $12. Next, we have some shoes that I had ordered on Poshmark for $25, and they didn't fit, so I just took the L on that one. I don't like selling men's stuff, so I really don't know how I wound up with those, so I just let them go for cheap. With these Lauren Conrad skinny jeans, I guess I just didn't feel like relisting. Some new Tag Express jeans that have been sitting for a while, so I just accepted the offer for $19. Next, we have some Anthropologie, Pilcrow, and the Letterpress jeans. These jeans, oh, I loved them, and I wish they fit me, but they don't. And then we have some Seven for All Mankind, a beautiful teal turquoise skinny jean. Those sold for $39. These Abercrombie and Fitch jeans that I found, I've had those for like 2 years, so I just sold those for really cheap. This new with Tag Madewell dress, I probably could have gotten some more money for this, but I only picked it up for like $1, and it was wrinkly, and it just would not get flat, and yeah, it was just a pain. This Jolt Moto jacket, I really didn't know what brand that was, so I just decided to let it go for $12. Some Seven for All Mankind, I believe these are the Eddie jeans. Again, they've been sitting for a while, so I decided to do $27. This really cute tord blouse button down, sold that for $15. A new with Tag Adidas hoodie. I still have a few of these left. So that sold for full price of $55. Then we have some BDG jeans by Urban Outfitters, which were sitting for a while, so I relisted them, and then they sold for $30. We have another men's Adidas hoodie, new with Tag. I let this one go for $45 because I told myself that is my lowest point that I will sell any single one of these hoodies. And then we just have an Old Navy shirt that I picked up for, I think, 50 cents. So I let that go for $8. Profit is profit. So now on to Mercari. Again, these are sales for November and December. So starting with the ones that are shipping now, we have again a tord top. This one I let go for cheap because it does have a flaw. I will zoom in on the buttons. It's like all scratched and the threads are coming out. So I just let that one go. And then we have just a plain tank top, which I also let go for cheap because it wasn't even expensive new on the website. And then we go back to what sold in November and December. We have a Torrid once again. I love Torrid. That is my new favorite brand. It's a button down with little stars on it. Then we have another Torrid, like peplum, kind of baby doll top. So hard to find a stock photo, and I never ended up finding one. Then we have some vintage Levi's, which always just sell so well. I love selling Levi's, especially if they're like the 550s. Then we have a Brandy Melville. That brand also sells amazing. And yeah, so I do recommend cross-listing. If you guys don't, it is definitely worth it. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video helped you in some way, just to see what sold for me on Poshmark and Mercari for the months of November and December so far. I will be back with another video of like updated brands that I love and specifically look for when I'm sourcing and that sell well, so that can help you when you're sourcing. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and stay tuned.